Hello everyone, Pally here. Welcome back to Heroes of the Storm. Welcome back to the Deep Dive series where we're going through every character in the Nexus and showing you how to play them. We have landed on none other than the Skeleton King today. Leoric has risen up for his time in the sun, which is kind of fitting. He has the janitor skin. This was a fan-made concept that Blizzard ended up putting into the game. And now we refer to the current Blizzard content team for Heroes of the Storm as the janitor as well. So we are actually waiting on another PTR patch. I thought it was going to come out this week, but it looks like it is not quite done baking in the oven yet. So to let the janitor know how much I appreciate their work, we're going to spotlight the janitor in the game as well. Leoric is one of the most competent offlaners in the entire game. He excels at breaking down enemy front lines effortlessly while sustaining through a bunch of punishment at the same time. In today's build, we're going to be showing off the auto attack playstyle for Leoric. It gives you a ton of sustain, and if you miss your skill shots, you're not completely out of the game. It gives you a little bit of a fallback plan. This is by far the most popular way of playing this character right now. But that doesn't mean it's the only playstyle we're going to be featuring. We'll be back later in the week with more Leoric builds. But for now, I hope you all enjoy. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we find ourselves on Braxis Holdout. The friendly team today, Leoric, Ariel, Orpheus, Stitches, and Karazim. The enemy team, Muradin, Chen, Rhaegar, Isn't Falstad Dead, and Nazebo. At level 1, we're going for Ocean Renewal. This is the most reliable way to get healing on Leoric, no matter the build that you're going for, really. You have a 120-second cooldown on this, but get 30% of your health back. And you take massive chunks off of the cooldown just by picking up regen globes. Leoric has one of the coolest auto attacks in the game, as I've said many times today for anyone watching live. He cycles in between a single swing and a sweeping attack that branches out quite far around his target. So he is able to do single target damage, but also AoE damage just by auto attacking, which is very rare in this game. He is also incredibly capable at soaking multiple lanes at the same time. Again, kind of no matter the build you're going for. Leoric's kind of an oddity because for the most part, other than a Q build, I would say, you're kind of... a lot of your customization comes from the later half of the game, your 13, 16, and 20 talents. Whereas you're kind of ambiguous early on. You have a lot of options. You can pivot towards whatever you want kind of later in the game, which is kind of fun. I'm going to go ahead and use my heal because Chen is starting to tickle the health bar a little bit. We're immediately going to grab that regen globe in lane, and then I'm just going to clear this and push it into his tower. So Chen has to decide, is he going to... I missed, that's bad. Is he going to sit here and trade with me, or is he going to get XP? With the new changes to the map that have happened kind of recently, it is a detriment to let that XP go uncollected. It doesn't last as long as it used to by any means. He can kill me here. He can kill me here. He can kill me here. So we got like a wave off of him there, basically. And if he keeps trading like that, that XP will add up. I need this globe soon. He might be able to burst me. I'm not sure. Fuck. Every time he goes for the heal, it's just to bait my hand. I can already tell. I can already fucking tell it. I don't like it. He should die. Stagger damage was close. We got it. Okay, good. Okay, good. We're just once again going to shove this back into tower. And because I am in a lane by myself this time, we're going to go for Neil Peasants. We should be able to severely outpace the pushing power of Chen unless he's going for a flame build. So by leaning into our Q, it just means we can pump even more damage down range. So we crit on all the minions, and then we could do a double sweep, and that's almost enough already to clear the back line. Nothing to it. Nothing to it at all. The enemy team was not able to excuse me. He snuck it from right under my face. I was looking at bottom. I was going to say they weren't able to recapture bottom, but Chen is joining us here. I'm just holding it. There it is. I'll just wait until I'm missing a little bit of HP. And then we could pressure him down quite well. Regen Globe for Ocean. I have another one here. So it is ready to go again. Enemy team did recapture bottom now. Chen is going from our capture point yet again. I'm going to wait for his kick. And then W immediately. I have Ocean too. So we'll get that healing going, get that cooldown running early. Now, I imagine in a lot of prolonged trades, Chen probably comes out on top if he's able to keep drinking. He just got full shield, so he's gonna want to fight. I got it. Okay. Okay. There's a lot of mind games going on right now because I'm sure that Chen noticed that I landed my W after he hopped over me last time. He was close enough that I was able to land it there. I think I got it. I think I got it. Holy shit. That was close. Oh shit. Give me that regen. I need this one too. Is it back? Okay. Okay. Well, that was certainly something. Fucking, we could go for more range. We could go for more move. All of these are good. I think I probably need the additional healing if we're going up against Chen. That last trade was a little too close. I like the additional movement speed for auto attack builds because it allows you to marine micro a little bit easier and keep up with your opponents a little bit easier. It looks like Chen has run into some trouble in the jungle, or has our team run into it. Ariel taking a shit ton of damage, but Orphea's dishing it out too, giving her the energy she needs to succeed. Orphea's still in there trading. We are going to see Muradin jump in. Creepy Hand is on Muradin. He is slowed and taken down. Falstad trying to rotate now. Rhaegar with nowhere to go is forced back in the other direction. Oh, he's gonna get easy sacks off me, unfortunately. Every Falstad that is alive right now is playing W build. I predicted in our video where we first looked at it that it was going to be the weakest of the builds, and I was so fucking wrong. Oh my god, there's nerfs on the PTR. I can't wait for it to come out. It'd be nice to see some build variety in the enemy birds again, especially because I like to play tanky, bruisey characters, and that's basically every character that Falstad wants to run it down on. Stitches has appeared. Ariel Ribbon does miss on the stun, and he's going to walk out of there unscathed. I have Ocean Renewal again. We're going to get that rolling. I don't know what our lane assignments are right now. I don't understand what's going on here. It looks like Chen's top. Let me retake top. Maybe we take this really quick. Friendly team does have an XP lead at the moment because of the kill discrepancy, but we've been doing a pretty good job of soaking as well. Highest in the game by a large margin. Very, very good. Entomb is what we're going for. Fuck. How do you always know? How do you always know? He's got a sixth sense for when I'm gonna send the fucking thing, and I hate it. There we go. You can fuck up. Just in case you're not well versed in our content, the enemy Chen is a friend of the channel. He is here on every single hot stream. He's always playing with us. He's the best fucking Chen I've ever seen. He's count level 999 on that motherfucker. He can't get any more XP on this character. Literally, Blizzard stopped him. I was there, by the way, at the... I've never told anyone this. So, I was there when they were announcing the infinite level scaling. And someone was like, so what happens when someone reaches the max? And Blizzard was like, literally, and I quote, the guy, and I quote, yeah, I don't think we're going to have to worry about that for a few years. I don't think that's going to be a problem. No one's going to play that much. And here we are. Oh, shit. Oh, that's scary. Creepy Hand is out. It was on Rhaegar. Rhaegar's in the belly now. I'm going to step up and Skeletal slow the fuck out of everyone else who's trying to move back in and assist Rhaegar there. That is a big old gust back in our direction. Chen on the enemy team is continuing to soak top, so we will go return up there as well.
Killing spree.
Hey, bud. Get out of here. I got it. Fuck you. You're mine! You're mine now! Let me just clear this wave as fast as we can. Push that out. We could probably be a little more aggressive with our positioning here too. Chen's coming back in with no way of leaving. Wall is out. We got him. We got him. Orfeo ult is landing beautifully. I'm gonna walk myself right over here. I think he's out of range of the swing. Just hit, just hit. The hand was out by miss. Ah. Okay, pop our Ocean and then head back up, I think. Unfortunately, Falstad is giving me the 1s and 2s. That shot could have been really, really bad. There's a big Zerg wave up top. I need this region globe before I do anything about it. Start working on my cooldown. I need this one for my cooldown. I need this one for my cooldown. And look at that. We're basically ready to heal again. That is kind of, that's very rewarding. I do like that quite a lot. Friendly team just hit 13. At level 13, we're going to grab Spectral Leech. This allows us to deal % fucking damage or heal for... I'll read the thing to you. I don't want to mince my words here. Basic attacks against enemy heroes deal bonus damage to the primary target equal to 2.5% of the hero's maximum health. So all we have to do to beat the enemy Chen now is to hit the enemy Chen. We don't even have to land that pesky skill shot against him. And we're going to be healed every single time we auto-attack him as well. And this is just the beginning of the auto-attack festivities. Mithril Mace at level 16 is a great pickup. It's bugged, though. It's bugged. It's going to... Man... Every, like, fucking 4 auto attacks, it lets you know you just hit another milestone, and that's not a thing. You did not hit another milestone. Spiders are on me, trying to back up a little bit here. I'm going to skeletal swing the zombies to hopefully make a little room for Orphea to get out. A beautiful crystal does keep her alive a little bit longer, and we were able to pick away at the enemy team's Murden, just enough to take him down. There is some XP up here I would very much like to have. I know that fight might still be continuing, but I need this globe too. Very important for my sustain. And we're going to let that push. Friendly team is stealing this camp. I'll go ahead and be a ward more than anything else. If I die, I just become a ghost for a little bit. I know I haven't died yet, but I just become a ghost for a little bit. Our Q ability doesn't do any damage, but it still slows enemies. And then my W ability... If I attach it onto them, still the same hand thing. If I attach it onto them, we dodge the stun. Wall this motherfucker out. All right, thank you. I have a region globe bottom. I could hit my Ocean with it. I might actually just push. I might just ignore this fight above us. Oh, don't think you have to put someone in the entomb. That's another common misconception I see in new Leorics and new Nazebos. We've talked about this with zombie walls too. Zombie wall blocking someone's path is just as valuable as a zombie wall with someone right in the center of it. You're doing the same thing either way. Friendly team is going in for the boss above us. 7-sided strike hitting mostly just Murden there. Let's not forget, they have a Chen. Yep. What I tried to do there didn't work out for me. What I tried to do was move on to the capture point and then use my E, and I was hoping that I could contest during the Chin fucking barrel nonsense, but that didn't quite happen for me. That was a long jump, my dude. I almost entombed you. Friendly team did turn that boss around to get a couple kills, but it is currently sieging the top lane. No! Why am I so slowed? I'm getting 200 health back every auto attack off of Chen. That is actually ridiculous. Let me see what I get off of Murden. Let me fight you. 229. That's beautiful. Murden can't slow my auto attacks. That's so much sustain. Holy crap. That is so much sustain. 23 seconds left on my next entomb. The enemy team is in charge of top objective. I'm going to move in here and try to pester bottom objective a little bit. Creepy hand out on Murden. Pushed away. Chen rotating above us. Let's see if I can stop him from moving. Oh, he's just running through. He's just living his best life, man. Just living his best life, man. Entomb is up. I actually really like moving the Gargantuan out of there. That was really nice. Where you going, bud? Where you going? Unfortunately, pushing us away worked out really, really well for him. Creepy hand back on Muradin. We're just going to trade into him as best we can. Ocean renewal in 3 seconds. Spamming the button. Here it is. Slow is out on Rhaegar. Creepy hand ready to go on Nazebo. So we are still sustaining while we're marching forward. And it looks like we got the kill. Now I could do one of these and continue the chase really hard, but I don't want to overextend past my team too much. Karazim, after chasing Chen down for what felt like a lifetime, was able to get that top objective. Chen is still nearby, and we're still trading really, really well into him. He is moving really fast, though, unfortunately. And I helped, right? Right, Fox? And I helped.
The larger attacker is heading towards your enemy.
I got a really good wall here. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay, we're just gonna peel. We're gonna peel the tank. Rhaegar is taken down. Did he already jump? There's the jump. Oh! Got him! Go, boys! Send the hook! Send something, please! Oh, fucking Falstad. Ruining all of my plans. I'm going to split up to the top lane. We're going to try to shove that out a little bit more. I have my heal ready to go, so we got a ton of sustain there. Friendly team does have talent tier advantage as well as we... Ooh, time to go. I hate that he can stay in range of both of my forms at the same time, too. I have, like, no counterplay to a W. Falstad. Oof. I'm just free stacks. I'm just a damage amp for him. I left top lane to come join this. We do have the... Entomb in just a second. And I'm looking at Rhaegar with it. I'm assuming Mighty Gust isn't ready, but it's a pretty short cooldown, actually, so... I'm not going to bet money on it. Creepy Hand does miss Muradin. Unfortunately, that's going to be a long 9-second cooldown waiting for it to come back. Nazebo, in the wall, is going to be able to walk away with the Ancestral of the enemy team's Rhaegar. Oof, I can't stay. Chen with the barrel, moving an Ariel behind enemy lines. We have Falstad in the belly. We're going to find out really quick if Mighty Gust is available. We gotta go. Fuck, y'all, I'm still in range. Falstad does go down. The enemy team's Muradin's leaping forward on top of our Orphea with a great haymaker, pushing her into enemy territory. We've got to suck on Muradin. We've slowed him down. Rhaegar slowed too. And now we're moving in and taking everything that the light touches. Slow once again onto Nazebo. We can chase him down. And Karazim does just that. This building will belong to us. Do we want to... Oh, wait, what?
Well, that keeps definitely going.
What? I was looking at the map. How'd he die? What happened? Was it the tower? Was tower on him? I want to get level 20. Easy XP up top at the moment. We've got a good lead, and I want to maintain it. We cannot stay much longer, or I'm gonna die. Okay.
From the beacons, they'll be active soon.
He could jump over me, but will he? Let's see how this goes, boys. Hit the Ocean. They are not respecting the 1v1, and it's disgusting. Oh no! Oh, you should be ashamed. You should be ashamed. How dare you? Oh, I could hang out right next to this building. It might be mine, actually. Enemy team starting to group up down bottom. They have numbers advantage, but Ancestral just went out. We're gonna get buried alive at level 20. This is the most popular upgrade. W is out. I connected, slowing these guys since they're pushing forward. We're trying to get back into the game as fast as we can, but I need to make sure I'm not in a bad position too when that happens. Karazim's doing so much damage over here. I'm going. Rhaegar can't heal. Nice. Get me out of this. Beautiful. Nazebo's getting chased down by Karazim. He has more than enough damage to finish this off. We know that. Nazebo's trying to get some space, though. He can teleport to you, my dude. We then see the two enemy tanks up in the top lane. Fuck you! Come here! Stay in range, you coward! I'm gonna take your top lane. Just to piss you off, Falstad. I don't know if you care about your top lane or not, but that's how I'm gonna get even since I can't chase you. Ocean's ready to go again. Tower is dead. We are in charge of the top objective at the moment. Fuck you, man! Still no counterplay. You silence him. The W's already out. He doesn't get fucking silenced. Unfortunately, Chen, trying to hold on to the objective for his team, was not able to do so. We have split deaths. Maybe we want to just gather this objective right away. I'll turn it around for the friendly team so they don't get cleaved. It's looking great. Okay. I am gonna go back to the base after this. Gather that region globe that the team gets. We timed that right as the objective starts pushing out, so that's awesome. Unfortunately, they're going to different lanes, but that's okay. We are watching greatness as Karazim is going to get away with the help of Falstad. The Ancestral going out on Rhaegar on the back line manages to keep him alive for a moment longer as well. The enemy team still not 20. We have a 2-level advantage, and I have almost ridden back to join the team. We are looking at Rhaegar with the silence. He's slowed. He's silenced. No, he's not. I lost the fucking input. Got them both. Or at least Murden. Moving in for the slow. Got it. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to be GG.
We're saved! Oh, well done.
MVP.
Very good, Orphea. I didn't know I soaked any damage. Talents we had for in today's video. Ocean Renua at level 1 fits into just about any playstyle. Neo Peasants, because I was in the off lane and I wanted to clear it a little faster. Thought it would give me an edge over Chen. Any of the talents at level 4 are totally fine. Willing Vessel, once again, kind of your choice. I thought I would be able to stand toe-to-toe with Chen a little bit more if I was healing. Outside of that, this is where the auto attack build actually starts to build momentum. You get Spectral Leech at level 13. Basic attacks against enemy heroes deal bonus damage to the primary target. Because the enemy team had 2 front lines, which is very, very common in today's meta, we can heal for a ton just by moving in and attacking. This one I didn't actually read, Mithril Mace. So by default, we have a 20% attack speed increase, which obviously couples very, very well with this. Nearby minion deaths grant a permanent stacking attack speed increase as well. All we have to do is go out there, clear lanes, and we get better at the thing we were doing already. I decided to close out with the most popular way of playing Leoric. That's picking up his silence at level 20. Let me look just how popular this is right now. I know last time I checked, it was really outshining the other choices here by quite a lot. It is a 60% pick rate. And Entomb at level 10, unfortunately, is an 87% pick rate. It's almost mandatory in games when you're playing Leoric. But that won't stop us from trying out his other talents and having a good time in future videos. If you guys enjoyed today's episode, hit that like button. You can find more of the deep dive down in the video description below.